Hi fam, it's Zeke 4-0, back with a Champions video. It's been a week, so let's just get into it. This upcoming Faction Feud weekend is about to be absolutely awesome because we got a brand new Mega Superstar. A Mega Superstar who I'm actually excited to see come into the game because this is literally the second version of this guy since the initial launch of the game. And that is none other than the awesome one, The Miz, Modern Era Showboat. I'm not even going to hold y'all for long because I know that y'all care more about the exclusive 5-star gameplay and beginning your debates on whether you're going to pull for them or, who are going to be the haves and have-nots this weekend. Okay, put your big boy pants on. It's a game. If you want him, you're going to go after him. You already know the stick. There's a possibility that you might get him absolutely free. And even if you get him for free, even if you pull him, you're probably not going to work on him because you got other characters to work on. At the end of the day, I am excited for this for the simple fact that The Miz deserves this. Just like Naomi. This is a character who was properly released at the initial launch and was given pretty much out like candy to everybody. You have multiple ways to pick up Trickster Miz, the A-lister, and his gear. Oh, God, those hangers, they still haunt me. At the end of the day, though, I'm glad that he's getting his due. And he didn't get the John Cena treatment. He didn't get the Triple H treatment. See, that's the one cool thing. There's always two sides of the coin. You're going to have the characters that got multiple versions, and then you're going to have the characters that have a minimum. And I'm actually very, very interested about seeing the gameplay. Because let's be real, you can go and look at his card in the roster right now, and you can go and check out your blog like you're supposed to do, educate yourselves, and you already know what the setup is that everyone's going to go for because it's right there. They're making it to the point now where, look, it's not that they're saying that their community is stupid, but now they got to make these ads that tell you what moves to use because they're in on the joke. Is he or she any good? Well, we're going to post these moves up here for you to use, and then I wonder how many of y'all are going to ask your leaders and your co-leaders and enforcers, is this how I'm supposed to run them? The reality of it is, let's be real, Skull Crashing Finale is going to allow you to gain blue MP. He's got 2 blue MP moves, allowing him to choose an area as well as make an area into Reinforced Gems. The Reinforced Gem area is obviously looking like it's going to be random unless they forgot to leave in or put in the word choose ahead of it. But obviously, this is easy. You put down your Reinforced Gems, then you cycle that bad boy. Well, once you place the yellows, you get your finisher, and it's a constant reel. But there is a move that I am highly intrigued on seeing in the future, and that's his 1 MP charge move that basically reduces your gem damage by 100%, meaning that you're not going to be hitting him. And because he's a showboat, that means that he's going to have a high health pool, and if he's able to get that off, better yet, I'll put it to you like this. If you are able to get it off in the first turn, and you are going to be able to even without perks, you're basically going to be getting hit by a pillow. You're going to be getting hit by a bag of feathers. You're not really going to feel anything, depending on how much that bag of feathers weighs, that is. At the end of the day, John Morrison, Johnny Drip Drip, needed his partner in crime. And yeah, some might say that he is Johnny's sidekick. Here's looking at you, Damian Priest. I can't even argue with that, okay? Reality is Morrison is pretty much, the bull. He is pretty much the Rocky to Mrs. Bullwinkle. He is the Apollo Creed to Mrs. Rocky. I had to do a double up on that. How many of y'all even know what Rocky and Bullwinkle is? That's a throwback, and I'm a young buck, so what's up? Shout out to the elite. And they're actually really intricate and interesting because they are pretty much the modern era version of the Bushwhackers. Instead of dealing with gem reduction damage, they're dealing with move reduction damage. So by himself, The Miz could be God tier. In a tandem with the Chase champion, you already know how God tier Drip Drip is. Get your drip sticks out. Just close your mouth and close your eyes if you don't want nothing to get there. At the end of the day, these guys are going to be monsters. What else can you really say? You are lowering your opponent's move damage. You're getting an opportunity to reduce their gem damage. So this is basically a God tier showboat that's going to change the game, in my opinion. And you can agree with me. I don't care. You can disagree with me. I don't care. The point of it is this, y'all. The Miz is here. Second version, and they're doing him right. I look at a showboat who has a high health pool, who's able to reduce your gem damage for a turn or two, including yours. On top of that, they're able to cycle. You put him with the Chase champion, which many of you are already close to unlocking. You're halfway there, over 1,000 shards. Good job. I'm happy for you for winning, giving Scopely the finger on that, even if it was probably a given. Oops, did I say that? At the end of the day, this is going to be a dangerous tandem, especially when you consider what Miz's coaching ability is. Miz's coaching ability is the proper counterpart to Matt Hardy or Sin Cara. He is the multiply gem percentage damage coach. And being that Johnny Drip Drip deals with multiply gems, that is his best friend. And so I'm just saying, I get it. A lot of people don't opt for Matt anymore as much. Sin Cara's getting his love. Demon Balor's getting his love. You put these two together, it's going to be awesome. You get multiply gems doing, times 17. And then you're also adding additional multiply gem damage atop of that. That is dangerous. You spam multiple multiply gems on the board, and they're all hitting for additional damage thanks to you having Demon Balor and the Showboat Miz equipped. That's going to be a problem. And I want y'all to also, I have to re-emphasize this. They are the modern, Morrison and Miz are going to be the modern era bushwhackers pertaining to color move damage. They're going to be reducing move damage. So to Montez Ford, Dawkins, even my boy Tech Drew, depending on what perks are going on, depending on what skill plays get involved, we do not know yet, they are going to be a problematic tag team depending on who you are. Because a lot of people now, the same way people were always dependent on high gem damage, you now have a counter tag team for that. Now, obviously, this is going to be different, and obviously they're setting the standard here because, Butch and Luke, those guys were free to play in Chase. Now we got a Chase and a Mega Superstar tandem, and I absolutely love it. I love it, and I'm glad that Miz is getting his due here. I am going to say this, though. I am proud of Champions for not overdoing it with the Miz. I'm also kind of befuddled by it because of the simple fact there have been multiple times where they could have made a Mega Superstar Miz beforehand. There was the time where John Cena and Nikki went up against him and Maurice. Could have easily released Maurice there. You also had the time where he was teaming up with the B team, having the Miz Taraj with Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. So there have been multiple opportunities to do the Miz. And even here, there's still a chance we might get, a ruthless aggression Miz and I would love to see that in a MLC where you get a double up of characters where you have, like, for instance, you have Mega Superstar Miz here, you have Chase Morrison, but what if you got another version of Mega Superstar Morrison and Miz? Well, like their early day tag team versions during the Ruthless Aggression era before the brand split and everything, and Miz went heel there being tag team champions. I'd like to see that double up. I know that's saying, oh, Zeke, you just want them to make money. Nah, I just like seeing interesting stuff in the game, and the only thing that seems to be really interesting in this game are the characters, because outside of a new character, let's be realistic about what you're about to be dealing with now. You're either going to be dealing up with tag teams and showdowns, or using at your leisure that are going to be dealing with either gem reduction or move damage reduction. This kind of is one of those things that it does kind of cause a nerf to skill plates and strap metal setups, but again, that depends on how deep your pockets are and how good your free-to-play RNG is going to be. I don't have to discuss feuds. You already know. Solo faction contest, limited time tours, Mega Superstar loot, portal offers. But the Miz is here, and that's all that matters. I've got to talk about the Miz the most because the Miz would want me to talk about him the way I am talking about him, okay? And if you got a problem with that, get drenched with a drip stick. At the end of the day, you already know that, hey, yo, bad times don't last. But you champions do. That's right. You champions do. You can like the video. You can dislike the video. It's cool. You can subscribe, unsubscribe, leave a comment. Interaction's cool. I hope that you had an amazing week. I'm truly disheartened by the release of my boy Bray Wyatt. Hopefully someone in the future who truly appreciates his worth will let him in. Creative genius. Even if you felt that he was a lackluster wrestler, he was a charismatic machine, and he just oozed creativity. And it's unfortunate that we saw that. And it's sad that we're seeing The Fiend leave before The Miz comes in. But business is business. You already know what's up. Let's just chop it up in the comments below, as always, if you feel like it. Let me know your thoughts about the new Miz. Let me know how far you've gotten within this MLC's content. What were your thoughts on the passing showdown tournament with the brand new Snoop Dogg God tier unit? No way around it. If you got either Snoop Dogg or both Snoops, you truly are a triple OG. So it is what it is. But until Monday, Wednesday, or until the next time I post, y'all stay blessed up. Have an amazing day. Pick the brains of your teammates. Always seek a better improvement within not only your gameplay and the champions, but your overall progression in life. You are a winner, even if you're taking L's in this game. And know that at the end of the day, no matter what faction you're in, I got nothing but love for you, and I just want you to be the best champion you could possibly be. So in the meantime, get out of here. Have an amazing, blessed weekend. Enjoy the incredible gameplay that is to come from all the incredible content creators. And also, shout out to the girl, my boob Goldie, for dropping that Stip tour vid. That's hot. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. But enjoy your weekend, y'all. I'm done. Sorry for this not being short, sweet, and brief. Bye. Or